bit's wrong in there. DC Green, when you say you're going to do something, am I an idiot for believing you?
It's a riddle.
You said you'd deal with the inebriated teenager.
Well, I've been to see Brody, but he's still seen two of me, so I'll be on my way.
Sorry. So it's a waiting game. You give him a strong black coffee and you sit it out. You've got a job to do.
Which doesn't involve me sitting on my backside waiting for a kid to sober up.
I'm not interviewing him.
Correct, I am. And once he can walk in a straight line, which will probably be in a few hours, so...
You've already gone walkies once today. Don't leave.
I can't let custody sergeant take care of him. You know, I've got a family emergency that I need to attend to.
And there's a pile of paperwork for the Morley case on your desk, so DC Green, I would like you to stay.
Can't you handle it?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
I owe PC Tinker a call back. Although a text message saying use your initiative might suffice.
He doesn't need you to hold his hand.
I will be calling him back.
And I'll be on my way out. So ring me when Soft Lad sobers up.
Dear Swain.
Oh, look, the ambulance is here now. Right, you're gonna be fine, Craig.
I'm the police.
Asha! Craig? I just found him like this.
Craig, it's Asha.
I've been trying to keep him talking, but...
All right, okay. Right, you just stay still. I'm going to make you more comfortable, all right? Okay, Maria, what we're going to do, we're going to roll him onto his back on 3, very slowly.
Yep.
It's all right.
All right, Craig. You're going to be fine now, Craig, okay?
1, 2, 3. Okay, slowly.
You maintain C-spine until
Well
we
done,
get a
Craig.
brace in place.
Okay. Maria, what happened? I don't know. I just found him like this.
Right, Craig, I'm just going to check your pupils, all right?
Do something like this. I don't know.
I don't need to know who did it. I need to know what happened. Craig, can you remember if you were hit with anything? Craig, can you tell me what happened? Okay, get the oxygen. Okay, don't drift off. Do you hear me? Craig, come on.
Craig. Who did this to you? Well, you've got nothing to be sorry for, Craig. None of this is your fault.
Come on, Kirk. I need to tell him what happened. I don't want him to find out from anyone else.
You'll just keep trying him, okay?
Was it you two who found him?
No, it was me. There was no one else around.
Well, you didn't see anyone?
No, I didn't.
Right, I need you to pull yourself together and answer my questions, all right?
Sorry, it's just the Craigs. Sorry, I just need a minute.
Yeah, and I need to do my job.
All right, hang on. She's called the ambulance. You can see what state she's in.
Right, and your point is?
She's been sat on the floor covered in his blood. She doesn't need you talking to her like she's done something wrong. He's alive because of her.
I want to go with him in the ambulance. I don't want him to be on his own, so...
No, I'll go. You need to go down to the station and make a formal statement, all right? I'll head up to the hospital now with him. I promise you I won't leave your side, all right? Here's my officer.
Thank you.
Right, come on, let's get you to the station. I'm just going to keep trying Kirk.
This is DC Green.
For God's sake.
Trauma. Skull fracture. Recent blood loss at the scene. Increased systolic blood pressure. 210/65. Decreased heart rate of 42.
Craig, can you hear me?
Okay, brakes on, pulls away. We'll lift him on 3. Okay. Everyone's happy?
Yeah, happy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Irregular respirations, IV access gained, and TXA given.
Right, significant blood loss, thank you. Take it from here. Great, let's get him hooked up. Great. You're with us now.
Dear Swain.
Can you hear me? We're
Lisa.
taking really good care of you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, of course I am.
I've got another call out. I need to go.
Really good.
What, you going back to work after this?
Yeah, I need to. There's no one to cover.
You should be proud of yourself. Craig owes you big time.
Got hooked up. Okay, let's have a look at these numbers. Just going to check the coronation. Okay, thanks for being nice. Check, yep, 2+3, okay. Good.
Hey, I were in there waiting for hours watching everybody else go through. All sorts. I had to come out for a smoke because I'm being ignored. I need to see a doctor now.
Right, okay, they'll be going as fast as they can. You just need to wait your turn.
Will you seat me then on the back of your handball?
Well, I can't do that. All right, just go in and take a seat.
You're going to make me, are you?
All right, can someone call
Give it,
security?
then go on, you stupid little
Right,
tart.
all right,
Call
okay. Oh, hey!
You step away now or you'll be spending tonight in a cell. Sick or not. Go on.
Look, thank you. No, I thought I was handling it, but then...
Yeah. You got nasty, they always do.
No, I think we're all a bit scared. No, even him.
It doesn't give him the right to threaten a young woman. I don't care how scared he is.
Well, how's Craig? No, has he said anything?
He's barely conscious. He's not making much sense.
You know, he said something before about being sorry. And what was that about?
Like I said, he's not making much sense. So they've taken him down for a CT scan. So.
Oh. You know, that could be serious.
Well, you know better than me. I'm not the medical professional.
Well, no, I know that, but...
Yeah, I want to be there when they bring you back up, so... You were right, going back to work. Made sense. We need to be stronger than this.
Look, if there's any change...
What's so urgent?
Where have you been?
By the way, 8 missed calls. That's not giving me space.
Oh, so you have had a row? No, it was more a discussion.
Have any of you lot seen Lou?
Lou?
I knocked on earlier, but nothing. Someone's not right, I can feel it.
Right, well, don't worry. What did you want, by the way?
Well, I wanted to know you were all right. And how's Craigie?
Thanks. Oh, he's probably annoying someone else by now.
Right, sit down, love.
Right, Bernie, if you've got something to tell me, just tell me. I've got places to be.
It's Craig.
What about him?
He's been attacked. Right, he was barely conscious when Maria found him. Said he was in a really bad state and she was pretty shaken up too, poor love. But he's in the hospital now and the doctors will fix him, OK?
Pushed you to get back out there. You should never have been there alone. That's on me. If you confronted someone and they did this, to you, that's my fault. You didn't need to prove yourself. I'm an idiot for saying that. You were already brilliant. I'm so sorry you didn't pick up my phone. I was going to call you back, but then I went... I should have answered. I should have. I'm so sorry.
My shift's finished and I couldn't go on. I just wanted to see how he is. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you haven't.
Thanks for before, you know, stepping in with that bloke.
Oh, it's my job.
Still, I don't know if I've done my job that well today.
You have.
I couldn't stop thinking about him. You know, when I got there and I saw it was an officer, then I realised it was Craig. I was shocked.
However many times we see horrific attacks like this, they're always shocking.
No, it's not just that, though. You know, you have this idea in your head. You know, the police, you don't get hurt. You know, you protect us and you're superheroes, and then...
And then you realise we're just like you. We're not invincible, but we have to convince ourselves we are, because otherwise we'd just be paralysed with fear.
He's gonna be all right, isn't he?
I don't know. But I promise you I'm going to find the low-life scum that did this. You don't attack one of my officers and get away with it.
Yeah, I'm fine, Mum. I'm just really worried about Craig. We should have seen him. I mean, it was just awful. Like, who would do that? Yeah, I just got back now, so... Oh, yeah. No, Mum, I'm safe. Of course I am. All right, then. Love you. Bye.
Where's your boyfriend?
Get out.
Not until you tell me where Kit is.
He's not here.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Get him here now.
I can't call him. I can't call him. He's at
Pick
work.
up the phone and make the call.
I tried to tell you that. I can't call him because he just won't
Just
answer.
do it! Put it on speakerphone. Don't want you messing me about. Lying cow.
The intruder's name is Mick. Sorry, what's your surname? I'm sure they've got it on the database. It's just. Are you all right?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was quick thinking, calling the police.
I wasn't. I was just bluffing.
Right, well, do you think you should?
Yeah.
Should have been with me. We're supposed to be shadowing.
It's not your fault.
Is it not?
Don't, Gary.
Well, come on, it's obvious who did it.
No, it isn't. We don't know anything yet.
All right, well, me, I put money on it being Kit's Bezzy mate.
Do you want to keep your opinions to
I'm
yourself?
not having it. It's got to be him.
Well, whoever did it, they need locking up. It was a mess. Couldn't believe it.
Where are you going?
To the station, see what's going on. Hi, Sarah. I'm sorry, I've just been a bit...
Hey. Any change?
No. They've been to check on him.
What have they said?
Well, they're waiting on the CT scan results. They think there could be swelling on the brain. Worst case scenario, they'll have to operate. Excuse me. Hiya, has Tucker got anything? What, there's no sign of the van or Mick? I'm taking it we've sent officers to the house. Right, good. No sign of his missus? Because we need eyes out on her as well. I'll come back to the station now, and I'll brief you all from there. All right? Listen, I need to go. Are you all right to stay with him?
Yeah, of course.
When he wakes up, you call me immediately, all right? Thank you.
Craig? Craig? Hey, it's me, Asher. Okay, you're at the hospital. No, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself. Hey, can you hear me properly? Hey, look, you're gonna be all right, okay? They're gonna get who did this to you. Okay, I promise. Look, he's just woken up.
Craig, can you hear me? Craig, can you look at me, love?
It's all right.
Let me see you.
It's all right.
Squeeze my hand.
We're gonna be all right, okay?
Craig?
Thanks, Asher. I'll send someone over now. All right, bye-bye.
Any news on Craig?
He's just regained consciousness.
Has he said anything? Who attacked him?
No, not yet. I'm sending an officer down there now to take a statement. He attended reports of a domestic at Mick's house and put an alert out for his van not long before he was attacked.
Have you said anyone down there?
Obviously. There's no sign of him or his missus. I've got eyes out for her as well. Bet she'll know something.
Mick turned up at Sarah's flat. He had blood on him.
When?
About an hour ago.
Which would be after the attack, but why would he turn up there, DC Green?
To look for me.
And why would that be?
So when we find him, I'll be sure to ask.
Is he the reason you don't Craig today?
I know I shouldn't have done that.
No, you're damn right you shouldn't. Because if Craig had been with you, then none of this would have
Right,
happened.
you don't have to say it, I know.
Good.
Why was he turning up for a domestic anyway? You know, was he back in uniform?
Yes, he was. Because he's a good cop and he'd rather be doing his job than twiddling his thumbs.
What's this?
I've no idea. Oh, no, actually, Kit just...
Asha, fancy seeing you here?
Hey. It's Craig. He's been attacked.
What?
Yeah, he's been really badly beaten.
Do they know who did it?
Well, that's what I'm here to find out.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, I'm with a friend. This is Louise and her daughters.
Louise? Are you not Louise Michaelis, are you? Do you live on Maudsley Street?
Yeah, that's me.
I'd like to have a word with you, please, in private.
Yeah, of course. Can I just let the nurse know? Just in case they call me. I'm waiting for stitches, you see.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah. Won't be a sec.
Are you a real police?
Yeah, I am.
Welcome.
Did you beat that copper up? Don't lie to me.
I hardly touched him.
You're kidding. He's fighting for his life in there.
I don't know what happened. I just snapped. I don't know. My head's been mashed since you told me.
Oh, don't make this my fault.
I'm not. But you've broken my arm.
I'm sorry. And you know I am, but there is no excuse for beating a copper after death.
Look, I need you to give me an alibi.
I can't.
Please. Look, I know you're upset. I get it. I shouldn't have lashed out at you. I shouldn't have hit the copper, and I'm really sorry for all of it. I really need this.
I can't. After you left, I called a cab. And he brought me here.
Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do that?
Because you hit me over the head with a bottleneck. Because I was frightened and because I'd had enough. I was taking kids, now I'm leaving you.
Don't say that.
Kim Mumford to dear Swain.
What's happening?
Sorry, I can't say.
How do you mean?
Hey, it's Jess. Listen, I think Louise Michaelis just done a runner from Redfield General. Yeah, I'm off to see him now. Okay, I will.
What's going on?
Sorry, I've got to go.
What about the kids?
Can I have some more chocolate, please?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, of course you can.
I can't take it anymore, Mick.
I love you. Even after all your lies, I still love you.
You've got to hand yourself in.
No way.
They're already out looking for you. It's only a matter of time.
So we'll go on the run. You, me, the girls.
Are you mad?
Yeah, we'll find someone new, start afresh, forget all this stuff.
I'm not. You're not thinking straight. I'm not taking the girls on the run. What about Brody?
You wanted to move before. What's changed?
Everything has changed. You've got to hand yourself in.
I can't go back to prison. It'll finish me.
So go. Go now and don't come back.
I can't leave you and the kids.
You should have thought about that before.
This is Kit. I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna kill him.
You can't go after Kit.
What, so you still care about him? Is that
No, I care about you. Don't make this worse than it already is.
Worse than it already is. I've got nothing left to lose. He has taken everything.
You won't get anywhere near him. You'll be walking into an arrest.
I'll find him.
Mick! Mick, don't!
Hey, Jess is here to get a statement. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey up, mate.
Craig? Are you all right?
Oh, mate. I found your lucky tie.
Craig? Craig, stay with me. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's happening?
Can you hear me? Craig?
Yeah, please.
Craig, you're gonna be all right, okay? All right.
Craig, can you hear me? That's right, pupil is fixed and dilated, his brain is swelling. We need 200 mils of 20% mannitol. Stats, blood pressure, 240 over 125. I can't feel a pulse.
Say systole.
I'm gonna start CPR now, Craig.
I want all CCTV pulled up on Weatherfield General. They might have picked her up. And I want every officer to search for that van.
Where are you going?
To look for him.
No, you need to coordinate from here.
Well, can't you do that?
You're a potential target. Now sit down. Sit down.
This is a really stupid idea, you know.
Yeah, well, it's the best one I've got right now.
Look, if you just let me go, I promise I won't drop you in.
And you're gonna get him here.
The rhythm's still a systole. I don't think we can reverse anything here. I suggest we stop. No one disagree?
Why are they stopping? Why are they stopping?
Confirm the time of death, 1925. He's gone. I'm sorry.
He can't be! Do something! I should do something!
I'm so sorry.
He can't be done! He's 26! Craig!
Please.
He can't be dead! He can't be! He's 26! He's only 26, Maria! So can you get something, call me?
What's the latest?
No hits on A and PR.
So he's gone to ground.
Or he's avoiding the main roads, or he's ditched his van, or he's on foot, we don't know.
I've got a team of PCs checking known associates and previous addresses. We'll get him.
Sarge, there's no point being stuck in here. I'm getting out.
Who is it?
It's Bernie. She's probably mithering about the quads. You coming?
Just wait. It's Haywood. Dear Swain. No.
Try again.
He won't answer if he's working. He never does.
Try again.
What do you want him for, anyway? I would have thought the last thing you need right now is a copper.
Don't tell me what I need. Your son's only a copper when he wants to be.
This is DC Green.
Voicemail. Again. I don't get it. If you don't trust him, why am I phoning him?
Oh, kid's got his uses. Yeah, he can get things done. Gemma.
Oh, well, maybe I should speak to her. Oh, she'll be worried. I won't say out. Well, I should have picked the kids up. They'll know something's up.
I said no! We wait for kids.
He won't help you.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Tim, what is going on?
Tell me where he is, Lou.
Just tell him, Lou. I swear, I have no idea where he is.
Arrest her.
Wait a minute, what for?
Assisting an offender.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Because you don't know where he is. She was helping a murderer get away.
Anything you do say, maybe give
A murderer?
understand.
Well, Craig's dead.
What?
I've got his wife and just brings her in now.
Move. Now.
I told you, he never calls me back.
Oh, he will.
And if he doesn't?
He will. He owes me. Did you look at that? The apple of your eye. Christopher Green, as I live and breathe. Waste ground at Marchant Street. Come alone, or I send your mum home in bits. Alone. Move then. Go on.
It won't work.
You're forgetting I know him. I know what makes him tick.
How did you hit your head?
Fell.
You fall a lot, do you?
I have my moments.
Earlier today, a constable was sent to 12 Maudsley Street to investigate reports of a domestic disturbance.
My husband and I had an argument, but an argument's all. It was nothing.
Nothing. I'll be sure to tell PC Tinker's mother that he died responding to nothing. What happened after the argument?
Mick went to clear his head.
Where did he go?
I don't know. That's the last I've seen of him all day.
What time is this?
I don't know. Early afternoon. I don't check the clocks every time my husband leaves the house. Look, I'm sorry about your friend. I really am. But I can't help you. We're just an ordinary family, just trying to get by.
An ordinary family. In one day, we've got a domestic, a reckless driver, suspected murder, and a son who's been out of STC barely 24 hours and he's already back in a police cell.
Brody's here? Is he all right?
Never mind that. What I'm getting at is it seems the men in your family get up to all sorts when you're not looking. So maybe it's about time you start to pay more attention.
Come on then, kitty cat. What's it gonna be?
The answer's no. I'm not gonna help you, Mick. I'm sorry, Bernie.
Ah, come on! You owe me. I spent a year inside. What's that worth? I kept your name out of it because I thought we were friends, but while you were in there, you took the girl too.
I was a kid, Mick. We all were. No, I'm sorry about that. I really am.
You have no idea what I went through in there. It messed me up. I messed up my whole life. I could have done something. I got in the army. But after you, what chance did I have?
Give me that. You could have cleaned up your act, but instead you doubled down. Prison didn't turn you into a criminal. You already were one.
I was. You ruined my life.
It's you who ruins lives. You did it to yourself. You're doing it to Lou. And now you've taken away Craig's.
He's dead.
You killed him.
What?
You're lying.
26 years old. As innocent as they come. His whole life ahead of him, and you stole that. Wife, kids, things you've got, he'll never have. Not only that, Mick, you've gone and killed a copper. So even if I got you that passport and strapped you to the plane myself, you won't get 10 yards down the runway. Because that's one thing we take pretty serious. And the courts don't like cop killers either. So why don't you do yourself the only favour you can and hand yourself in?
Carla, can you call me? I need to talk to you. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, but not too far. I'm sure we'll be in touch very soon.
What about Brody?
What about him?
Well, can I take him in?
He's drunk. He'll be spending tonight in a cell until he can be interviewed.
Please.
I've got a good mind to put you in one, too. Obstructing a police officer, protecting your husband.
I've told you what I know.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a hefty pinch of salt.
Typical copper. You think you know everything?
I'll tell you what I do know. Mick is going to prison with or without your help. Do you know something? I have usually got a lot of sympathy for women like you, who've been dealt a bad hand and trapped in an abusive situation. But I have lost a friend today, a colleague and a good man. And I'm trying to work out why you would protect someone who has no problem taking an innocent person's life.
Maybe you just answered your own question.
You're a lot of things, but you're not daft. You know you're not going to get away with this. So why don't you do the only thing that'll help your case and come quietly?
You know, I knew as soon as I swung, I caught him cleanly. You remember my dad, right? You remember he was a time-served joiner. He always used to say, when you caught a nail perfectly with a hammer, it just...
He was a good kid, Mick.
Yeah, was.
Come on, give me the bat.
Something else my dad used to say. Better to be hanged for a sheep as a lamb. Say goodbye.
No, wait, please. Look, if this is going to be my last breath, just let me say something.
All right, but it's in the request line.
Kit, I need you to know that I tried to make contact when you were a teenager. I wanted to see you, I wanted to be part of your life, but your mum sent me away, and I never said anything before because she died, and I didn't want you to think anything bad of her. But I need you to know that I didn't abandon you for all those years, son. No, I tried. I really tried.
I know.
What?
I found a note you left.
You knew? What, since when?
All right, that's enough!
What? You knew, and all this time you never said a word. You let me think that you'd felt abandoned. And all this time you knew I tried. Why? What? Was it to make me suffer? Because my heart was in bits.
You still gave me away, Bernie.
It made me feel like dirt.
All right, that's enough. Run off! Come on. I might have swung the bat, but you killed that boy too.
Please.
Oi!
Can you send
Put it
someone
down.
quick to the wasteland at the back of
Put
Marchant
it down
Street?
now! You're gonna regret that.
I should have done this years ago.
It's been nice knowing you. Mark Michaelis, I'm arresting you on the murder of Police Constable Craig Tinker. You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which relates to the line in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Get it open. Get it off! Get your hands off me! Stop resisting. Get off! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting!
I'm fine.
I didn't do nothing, I'm telling you! I did nothing! It was him! You want to speak to him? Thanks for that.
Yeah, well, what my mum's for.
Let's just go with him. Come on, he'll take care of you. Oh. Lisa. I'm sorry. I should have been with him.
Mark Michaelis, I must caution you that you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which will later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? You're entitled to free independent legal advice whilst at the station. You've decided to have a solicitor who is present. At 12:30 today, Police Constable Craig Tinker was called out to a domestic disturbance at your home address. He then pursued a silver van, registration Sierra Delta 07, Sierra Kilo Delta, a vehicle registered in your name. He then stopped the vehicle where it appears he attempted to conduct a breathalyzer test. I'm fairly sure we'll find some DNA on that breathalyzer that will confirm it was you. P.C. Tinker was then assaulted with a blunt weapon and was subsequently found unconscious at the exact spot where he stopped your vehicle. He died from the injuries he sustained in this assault. The next time we see your van, Detective Constable Green had discovered you had abducted Bernadine Winter to the Marchant Street waste ground. Both she and DC Green have attested that you were brandishing a baseball bat. A baseball bat I am convinced we will discover is covered in your fingerprints and the blood of P.C. Tinker. So the icing on the cake now will be a nice little confession. So why don't you have a chat with your solicitor and I'll be back to take that from you and then we can all go home. Well, except for you. Obviously. Interview suspended at 21:24. Interview recommenced at 21:32. Same person's present. Caution still remains.
Mr. Michaelis has prepared a statement that he would like me to read for him.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'll read it.
Mr. Michaelis?
After a disagreement with my wife today, I went for a drive to clear my head. I was stopped and complied with the police constable's breathalyzer test, which he told me I passed. I then went on my way. At the last time I saw the police constable, he was alive and uninjured. As to DC Green's accusations, I wholeheartedly refute them, as well as those of his mother. I was assaulted and handcuffed by the detective while minding my own business near Marchant Street. I have been subject to a campaign of harassment from the detective going back over 15 years. Any evidence he produces will be fabricated, and I intend to make an official complaint at the earliest opportunity.
I see. Right. Well, with regards to your interaction with P.C. Tinker, conveniently for you, he's dead. But your wife has corroborated your version of events at your home. However, unfortunately for you, a detective constable retrieved a weapon that is covered in forensic evidence, which you are claiming has been falsified, but it's your word against his. And this police officer is very much alive. The only thing that could potentially save you now would be an alibi. It's a shame you don't have one, otherwise I'd have to consider letting you go.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I was with my son.
Your son?
Yeah, I ran into him just after the breathalyzer test and was with him until just before Kit attacked me.
And your son's name?
Brody. Brody Michaelis.
You really should have discussed this with your solicitor.
Why is that?
Because if you had, she'd have told you at the time in question she was with your son, checking that he was sober enough for questioning. Brody has been in this police station nearly the whole day. Mark Michaelis, I am going to be charging you with the murder of Police Constable Craig Tinker.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Sorry, I've just got to a good bit. Oh, I've had such a good night, babes. Honestly, I put her in the bath. And she fell asleep in it. 20-odd minutes, I know, dodgy, right? And I used some of Betsy's stuff, but don't tell her. Oi, dopey. Left the door open. Lisa. 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 What's wrong? Oh, baby.
Oh, he so wanted to be a detective, you know. I mean, the truth is, I don't know if he'd have ever have made the grade, but, you know. If there was any justice in the world, then he would have done. But there isn't any justice, is there? Today proved that.
It's just so horrible.
And I know he wanted a family too one day. But he just focused on his career. A career that killed him.
His career didn't kill him. You know, Mick did. Babe, Mick did.
Either way, he's gone, isn't he? And his whole future, too.
Oh.
Oh, Carla. If we knew today was our last day on Earth, what would we do differently?
Oh. Whether you can live your life like that.
Why not? Why not? Why do we put off the things that we really want? Because we think there's more time, you know? And there isn't always more time. Becky thought there was. Craig thought there was. They were wrong.
But I suppose if you live every day like it's gonna be your last, you'd end up just burning yourself out.
Marry me.
What?
Marry me.
Are we just not going to mention it?
I have to get to work.
Okay, you proposed to me yesterday.
Right, and you said no, so there you go.
No, wait, I didn't say no. I said you got lousy timing.
No, same thing, so.
No, it's not, Lisa. A young man was brutally murdered yesterday. I knew that young man. It was Craig. I've watched him grow up around here. You know, yesterday was not a good day for me to get my head around a marriage proposal.
Fair enough. It's bad timing, but I really do need to get to work, so.
Okay. Meet maybe for lunch later?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you coming down with something?
No, I'm fine.
Maybe you should take the day off, Lisa.
I'm fine.
I'll call you.
All right. Hey, sorry I'm late.
It's all right. Got some fizzy water, look.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lisa, you okay?
Yeah. You okay?
No, not really. Why are you refusing to talk about what happened last night?
Look, do we have to do this now? A waiter's bound to interrupt us.
They're not going to come over, not till I give them the nod.
Right. So I walked into a trap.
No, not a trap. Look, I'm sorry if I upset you.
You didn't upset me. You know, I just think that maybe we could talk about this one more private.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Did you mean it? I mean, do you really want to marry me?
I just think maybe my emotions got the better of me, that's all.
So you didn't mean it?
No, I did. Of course I did. I love you.
Well, love's one thing. Marriage is quite another. I mean, it's a big leap, isn't it?
Right. Right. There's no need to keep going on about it.
Going on about it. I just want to discuss it like adults.
So now I'm being childish?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, right, childish and ridiculous. Who would want to marry that?
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
Buy me a cake or something if you want to be nice.
Oh, crikey, are you always this difficult?
Yeah, sorry, I was thrown. I just didn't know what to make of it.
Right, okay, fine. Right, I was stupid. So now I'm officially withdrawing my offer.
Oh, there's no need to be like that.
I'm not being like anything.
Yes, you are. Now you're pouting.
A pout? No, I'm busy and I'm stressed. And do you know what, actually, Carla, I don't appreciate being called childish, ridiculous, and pouty.
Come on, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, I'm not upset, you know. I've got to go anyway. There's a meeting at the station, so...
We need to talk about this.
Yeah, and we can do it later.
Please, just sit down for 5 minutes.
Carla, I'm busy.
Please, Lisa. Thank you. Look, I'm really sorry for how I reacted, okay? I speak before I think, you know that.
I suppose it's endearing in an irritating kind of way.
That's what I mean. Why would you want to marry me anyway? I'm a nightmare. Everybody says it.
Lucky escape, then.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. You're not getting rid of me that easily. Look, I do love you, you know. And one day, yeah, I could totally see us getting married. But it's got to come out of love, innit? Not grief.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, when we're happy, I'm not saying we're not happy now. It's just that when we know what we want, all right? Then there ain't nothing gonna keep me from that church. Or registry office. Or whatever you want, really.
Beach in Ibiza.
Beach in Ibiza. Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
2 minutes, doll.
You've already had 5.
Right, 2 toast.
Cremated, is that?
It should be right on Wall Street, though. Coffee, is it? Oh, dear, you need to get some echinacea tea down here. I'll make you some if you want.
Oh, no, it's a bit hippy-dippy, that, for me. Coffee would just fine, thanks. Going in, then.
That gets past you, does it? No wonder you're a DS. No, Royston has gone to see some diesel train and he has dragged poor Nina along with him.
Wow, that sounds really, really boring. I'll be over there, Bernie.
Okay.
Oh,
You best not be coming into work with that.
no, I'm fine. Anyway, I need to talk to you.
Go on.
Brody's been released under investigation after the break-in at your place, so I just want to check that you still think he did it.
Well, he did, so...
We all want revenge on Mick after what he did to Craig. So I need to make sure that you're not getting yours by targeting his son.
What? Sins of a father? Not my style.
Well, in that case, we've got a problem, because he's got an alibi. And you're not going to like who it's from. Thank you.
Well, aren't you the picture of health?
This is my 3rd packet.
Is it your 3rd packet? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you should be at home. Maybe supping some soup, one of them hot towels round your head.
Why would I need a hot towel wrap? Sure, never mind. I can't take the day off today. They need me.
Need you to what? Give him a cold? I know you're trying to get justice for Craigie, but, you know, you can't go in like that. Let's get you home. Go on, I can look after you. Come on, you're not going to get better like this, are you? Go inside. Okay. I really want to hold your hand anyway, so...
Yeah.
Oh, no, 2 meters.
See you soon, Mrs. Seymour.
Ugh.
love. Just give us that.
Really?
Yeah. I always clean it, you know. It's got more bacteria on this than the loo seat.
Why? What have you been doing with it? Oh, Carla, please give me back. I'm going out my mind, dear.
Oh, just it's easy, look. What channel?
Any.
There you go. Right, chicken soup coming up.
Swain. Yeah, apologies. I've been ill. What? How bad? Yeah. Yeah, all right, go.
What's happened now?
Right, it's got a good pulse. Let's do some checks on it.
Mick! Mick! Why haven't you returned any of my calls?
I'm not entitled to a day off.
You've been avoiding me.
I'm not avoiding you. I've had a lot on.
Right, well, Costello wants us in his office.
What for?
Oh, don't pretend like you don't know. Mick was beaten up in prison.
Good. But what's that got to do with us?
Well, Costello thinks it was an inside job.
I wonder why he thinks that.
It was you. Oh, my God. Kit, you are an idiot.
Lisa, he killed Tinks.
Yeah, and he will pay for it. We've got more than enough to put him away for life, Kit.
I don't care. He needed a taste of his own medicine.
And that's your only reason?
What? You saying he didn't deserve a good kicking?
No. You know they're going to find out.
Well, only if you tell them.
What makes you think I won't?
I'll do it. I can't stop you. But look me in the eyes and tell me that he didn't have it coming.
Where have you been?
That's talk to Kit.
Okay, well, you were meant to be resting up.
Yeah, well, this was more important.
More important than your health. Lisa, we talked about this.
Listen, Carla, Costello thinks that the attack on Mick was an inside job, and he was right.
Really? Where was it then? Wait, was it Kit?
He's just admitted it. As cool as you like.
Have you told Costello?
No, not yet.
Why not?
Why do you think?
I don't know. You can't be protecting Kit. He threw you under the bus with Joel.
Yeah, but this is different.
How's it different?
Well, for a start, we're talking about Craig here, aren't we?
Yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. Mick deserved what he got, but Costello finds out you knew something about it. It's going to be...
Yeah, well, let's just hope he doesn't then, eh?
Lisa? Is that it? Where are you going now?
Darling, I'm going to bed. All right, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brody.